let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Going about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Chased out to his right. And he's up for a stunningly big loss. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fox now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down carry for Achan. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's running with it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Getting 3 on that game. And that gives the Lions the first.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most
into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it. Yeah,
that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away. Just
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Search, and he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. New set of downs for him from the 46. Achane, a 1st down carry. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing is gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. That's Gets the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Goff back to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and goal from the 9 here. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions are on the move here. On third and goal, Goff just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson now on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not thrown the direction of DJ Moore. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit and couldn't stay in the field of play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Allen on third down. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams lead by 15 now. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
At the 22-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Fry getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. Jack Fox on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Blitz coming here, Allen. He finds Kincaid. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Allen. He's on the move. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. The throw is caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Running this one left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. That'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Goff. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's cut at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Goff. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Goff setting to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's gone. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing again, it's gone. He puts everything behind this one. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
Not a team in the league that isn't working on specific 2-point plays throughout the week. And man, is it ever gratifying when you get a chance to run one and deliver. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice and in the meeting rooms too.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A-chain on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action now with Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this to the 5 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Goff on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. This is complete to Patrick. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw from Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So we're through 3.
That's the end of the third quarter.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action with Goff. Buying some time right. Sheds up. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Goff now on 3rd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's caught beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap here to go. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Goff back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Allen. Dumps it off to his running back. Broke through the tackle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First and 10. Here's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bills very close to an 11th win this season. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. Pass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This is complete to Gibbs. Has by a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Looking to throw, Goff. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Patrick with the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Two for 1. Go, 12, go.
They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield on 4. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. All right, 1 more snap to play here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's complete inside the 35. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.